Hey guys, it's Luke with Motor Minds, and again, I am joined by Riley over here.
Hey guys.
And we are in upstate New York with the 1990 Mazda Miata.
The mighty Miata.
Yes, exactly. But we are now returning it to its faithful owner that lives where?
In Minnesota.
Yeah, Minneapolis. So, yeah, we're kind of filming in the middle of a road right now, but that's okay. Hello, buddy. So yeah, this is, we don't need to restart. This is all good. So here's our car, full of stuff. Here's Riley driving stage 1, 1,300 miles to go.
2 days.
2 days, two men.
One car.
What could go wrong? Hey guys, you join us from Mechanicville, New York. We have been on the road for 27 miles. We have 781 miles until we get to Mackinac City in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which is one of our first stops. We decided that we were going to drive through the UP just because it's awesome, you know?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you agree? Get some cool shots, some sick driving roads. But yeah, let's give them the rundown on what this trip is all about.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically, you tell the story because you know a lot more than I do.
Okay, so the reason behind this trip is my dad's roommate from college. He and his wife moved out to Hawaii for a few years, and so rather than shipping this mighty Miata out to Hawaii for a few years, they decided to store it with us here in the States. So we had space down in our barn, because we have a barn on our property, and it's been a couple years, and they finally moved back to the States. And it was actually, the owner came by to pick it up about a year ago, and the pressure plate had seized up to the flywheel, so so you couldn't use the clutch at all.
Yeah, you couldn't really drive it, so that was kind of a problem.
Yeah, you couldn't get it into or out of gear.
Yeah, so he left, the car remained, and now we are driving it to him. They fixed the pressure plate by rocking it on the starter motor, I think. Is that what they did? Yeah, it
was seized up, and then when the owner was here, they figured they couldn't get it to work. They tried pumping the clutch a couple times and rocking the car a little bit, but it wouldn't work. And so took it to a mechanic friend of ours who actually wound up just trying to rock it on the starter motor. So he just put it in gear and then tried starting it and let the engine kind of do its thing.
Yeah, I guess that worked.
And then it broke free, and now we're here.
Now we're cruising. So yeah, the total trip's what, 1,350 miles, I think.
1,328, which is so we have 1,300 miles left.
Yeah, about 1,300 miles to go in 2 days, and I think it's going to be a blast. I mean, this is the ultimate road trip machine, as we have proven in the last 30 minutes behind the wheel.
Yeah.
It's loud, blustery. If you guys can see in shot, we have all of our luggage strapped to where the convertible top is folded down, which means if it rains, we're f***ed. So, yeah, we'll have to pull over, move all the stuff. I mean, that'll be kind of
That'll be the ultimate Chinese fire drill.
It will be the ultimate Chinese fire drill, that is true. But hopefully that's not the case. I mean, right now it's pretty nice. It's somewhat cloudy, but
pretty overcast, but not. I don't think it's supposed to rain. According to the weather.
Yeah, I have my ultimate pillow here since I am the passenger at the moment, so I will snap this up, and that will be that. And I guess I'll see you later. Wake me up. So to keep ourselves entertained on our 13-hour trip, actually no, 23-hour trip, 1,300 miles. I keep getting those confused.
Yeah.
We have bought ourselves a cassette adapter, because this car has a cassette player, obviously no CD or aux or any of that fancy stuff. It's made by Prime Audio. If you guys want to sponsor us, that'd be amazing. So let's pop her in, see how she goes. This way?
Yeah.
That actually sounds good for a second.
Yeah.
Why does it sound good? Well, okay, so earlier we tried it and it sounded
like death.
Yeah, it sounded like absolute
I thought, to me, it sounded like the back fender had fallen off and was just rattling.
Yeah, it sounded absolutely terrible. We thought one of the speakers was blown, but now it works, which honestly kind of sucks because we were gonna make a funny segment, but now we have music, so that's a bonus.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. We're getting on the I-90, going west. First time on the highway in the Miata. 75 miles an hour. I need to yell.
Maybe not that fast. I don't think that's 75, but...
Oh,
But we have We have cash.
Oh, we don't have Easy Pass. Oh, what are we gonna do? Adios. Well, that was easy. Now we just need to find a way to pay. $12.15 to drive to Buffalo. Well, we'll put it on the travel expenses.
Well, yeah, it's no big deal.
So,
Did I give you my wallet?
yeah, it's right here.
Stick it in my pocket.
So yeah, all that hype was for nothing. Now we're getting on the I-90.
Yeah.
Here we go. Power!
Foot on the floor in fourth.
60, 65, 66, 70. Oh yeah. Oh, this isn't that bad. What do you think?
I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah.
It just feels like we're going quick on the back road.
Yeah, it really does. Because honestly, we do go this quick on the back roads. So. Well, yeah, now we're on I-90. We're on this for 256 miles.
All right.
Good stuff.
We're going to have to get gas at some point.
Yeah. We've already used a quarter of a tank, roughly?
No, probably like an eighth of a tank. It's still like in between quarter and...
Okay, yeah. Some gas has been used. This car doesn't get very good fuel economy. It's 22 city, 28 highway, which is not ideal, but that's what it's the price you pay for speed and power you've never seen before, like you get in the Mazda Miata, am I right?
I guess so. I mean, it's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
Considering it's from 1990.
Yeah, it's a 1990 car. What do you expect? But yeah, so now we're going to be on this for a while. The next time we check in, we're probably going to have different hairstyles, so be prepared for that. So we're on I-90 heading towards Buffalo, and there's a problem. It's starting to rain. Now, you may think we just put the top up and we're good, but that's not the case because we put all of our luggage right where the top is. So, what's our game plan?
I think, it doesn't look like our stuff's getting to it. I think if we just keep up our speed, the air will kind of push out, make a wind roof for us.
But you know what this is an excuse for?
What?
Pop-up headlamps.
Oh, yeah.
Do the honors. Oh, yeah, there it is. Now, one other problem is our wipers don't really work.
It's all good.
They literally do nothing.
They just spread the water out into a more familiar pattern.
Exactly. Oh, this truck is like riding my ass. Okay, yeah. Well, that's the latest news. We're not getting very wet, which is good.
Yeah, it looks like the rain's starting to die down a little bit.
Yeah, we might be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the update.
That's all for now.
Okay, so we spotted another fellow Miata up over there. I am just flipping out with excitement right now. Oh my God, we're gonna flash him. Hey, buddy! Hey! Hey! Let's give him a wave. Hey! What a day to be alive. Now, that was truly spectacular. I feel touched, really. That was awesome.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh my God! We're gonna die! So much rain. I'm being viciously attacked over here. The water is beating up along here and dripping in to the cabin and getting on me. It's unbelievable. I cannot believe it. God. The sacrifices you have to make to ride in the car.
We're not going fast enough anymore!
Yeah, our terminal velocity is slowed down to the point where the rain is coming into the vehicle. Whatever shall we do? It's a dilemma.
That's an airport. That's cool.
Fancy schmancy. We have 7 hours and 33 minutes until we get to wherever we're going.
Mackinac City.
Mackinac City, Michigan. We're probably not going to get there tonight since it says 2:11 a.m. Almost to Niagara Falls.
Rain just went in my ear!
Yeah. Rain is not our friend right now. Riley is in his focused driving position. As you can see, he is concentrating hard at the task at hand. Yes. So we are now at a dead stop at the Easy Pass lane here.
Not the Easy Pass, just the
toll booth, whatever. And the rain is coming in viciously. I am getting quite wet.
Oh, come on, thank you.
Oh, come on, get me under the balcony.
Oh, no.
We're so close to the balcony, but not quite.
No. We're right under the drip stream of the Come on.
Just, this guy needs to move up.
Stop.
Move up. I'm getting wet. God, this is not ideal. What?
Oh, come on. No.
Yep. This sucks. Yeah, pay that toll.
Oh. Hey there.
Oops. Not the ideal weather for a convertible.
Well, when you're going fast enough, the rain just kind of gets pushed over you. But
Yeah, the slipstream of the wind going over the car forces the rain over you, but when you stop...
13 and 7, are you getting?
all right.
I would have thought you would have, that car would have had about a full walk.
Yeah, we're doing all right. Okay.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
You have a good one. Add that to the change bin.
Sure, sure.
Accelerate quickly, man, before we get soaked.
Get out of my way on the HRV!
Ah, he splashed us. That Oh,
Can't see the lines.
you can see the destruction down here from the water. So first we had rain, and now it seems like Jesus is descending from heaven because the sun glare is absolutely ridiculous. Riley is being blinded. Yeah. This sucks.
Oh, yeah.
We have just avoided a massive disaster by putting our foot down, driving with lots of speed.
Not too much speed bump.
Of course, not too much speed at all. We are law-abiding citizens, am I right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Within reason.
Okay, so we're now at the Canadian border, right? We are about to go in. We have no illegal items on us. We're going to see how this goes. So, you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited for this line to be done. We've been
I
sitting
know.
here like 5 minutes while all the other lines move forward. We're just sitting here.
Yeah, Murphy's Law, am
So
I
that's what
right?
we
Yeah,
got.
there's this one trailer that went through, and he's like, oh, go behind the trailer, shortest line. But I was like, nah, it's a trailer. There's going to be like illegal aliens in the back, and they're going to like detain it, and it's going to take forever. But that trailer's already gone. We could have been in Canada by now, but no, we are still in line.
Because Luke's an idiot.
Yeah. Hey, I was being cautious, man. Nothing wrong with caution. Yeah, they ask for like, do you have any tobacco? Do you have any alcohol? If you're Jack, you lie when you're asked both of those questions.
Any alcohol or tobacco?
No. Pulling up to the border. Oh yeah.
There we go.
You need to tell.
Hi there. I live in New York. He's from Virginia. The vehicle owner lives in Minnesota. We're driving.
Hours later.
All right, thank you very much.
Cool. Thanks. Oh, barely. Almost stalled
I
it.
would have preferred a strip search. Jesus Christ.
God, what the was that?
Oh my God.
That took forever. How many pubes do you have? Excuse me, can you count your DNA sequence for me? Like, what the That was ridiculous.
What is the circumference of your father's areolas?
Like, God like, that was ridiculous.
Can you take off your sunglasses?
What was the value of our snacks? Like, who the hell asks what the value of your snacks are?
It's literally like $10, so good thing we didn't
That
lie.
was literally ridiculous.
We had like 2 full bags, or like maybe like.
No wonder our line took so long. That woman was a stickler. God. Well, yeah. If you want to cross into Canada,
Don't go through lane. Go through lane 10.
yeah, don't go through lane 10 in Niagara Falls. Like, Jesus Christ, that was ridiculous. Well, we made it into Canada.
Yes, sir.
Finally. That was pretty stupid, but we're here. And our SD card's almost full, so we'll check in later.
All right, guys.
Well, here we are at Lake Ontario. Parked the Miata back down in that parking lot. Just a quick stop off here. We figured we might as well go see the lake since the highway literally runs right along it. But after this, we're going to power through and stop somewhere in Michigan for the night. That's basically the plan. Some more scenic views. Some signs for you guys. What was that? The Great Lakes are
the signs is that Lake Ontario is part of the Great Lakes, and they are the largest body of fresh water in the world. It's like 1/5 of the world's fresh water.
Some science right there from Riley. Drove until 4 a.m. last night. We rolled into the Upper Peninsula, parked the car in a parking lot on the side of the road, and slept in it. It's now 8:05 a.m., same day, and we're still driving. The Upper Peninsula is pretty though, I'll give it that. It feels very northern and remote.
Yeah, so last time we got to the Upper Peninsula, and so Luke was driving because I've driven for like 3 hours before that while he took a nap. And Luke decided we're going to just pull off a random road and then pull off another small random road off that and then park.
I found like our cozy little spot.
And so we're sitting there, and the only thing that's going through my mind is we're going to get eaten by a bear or something.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, he starts getting ready to go to sleep in the driver's seat, and I'm like scrambling on my phone to find something. And not like half a mile down the road that we turned off was like a scenic overlook with like a parking lot. It was like a public area, perfectly suited for what we were gonna do.
Yeah, so we just drove there instead.
Yeah, and it would have been great because we woke up and we had a nice view.
But we still both slept in this 27-year-old Miata, which honestly, it was bad, but it could have been worse.
Yeah.
It worked, we're alive, we're operating, and we have 8 minutes until breakfast, but then 8.5 hours from there. But hopefully the roads in the UP are nice so we can do some sick driving. But yeah, we'll see. Coming in for our first real food of the trip, the Whitetail Motel restaurant. Right here. Oh yeah. Look at that. You ready to eat? I agree. Let's do this. Here we go, guys. Passing lane. Foot hard down now. 4,200 RPM. Oh, yes. Goodbye, buddy. Hey, guys, we come to you with a little update. So we left at 9 a.m. this morning. We swam by, got some breakfast, as you saw earlier on in the video. And now we are driving down the UP, heading into Wisconsin. We're, what, 5.5 hours out?
Yep, 5.5 hours.
Yeah, pretty solid. So a few more switches and we'll be there. It's been nice, top-down cruising, sun's out.
Lake on our left,
yeah, I know.
on our right. Lots of road in front of us.
Exactly. Not quite the twisty back roads that we were hoping we would have in the UP. It's kind of just straight highway. But I mean, it's fun. Top-down cruising, nice blue skies. I thoroughly enjoy it. So I say, since we're getting close to the end of our journey, let's talk about some highlights. What would you say you enjoyed the most on our journey?
Enjoyed the most? I guess having the top down has just been pretty awesome. I mean, it has messed up my hair quite a bit. I think my hairstyle will be permanently altered by it. But
yeah, you gotta make style sacrifices sometimes, you know. Yeah, no, here's the thing with the Miata. It's embracing. Like, it makes you, like, suck it up and deal with tougher situations that you wouldn't have to face in a normal car, which makes the trip more rewarding, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, driving at 4 in the morning in this car was an absolute blast. You just feel like you're roughing it, and it's absolutely awesome. I think just driving around in a car like this is the ultimate road trip machine. You have endless blue sky. You can just cruise with your tunes on the radio. And honestly, I'm starting to like the of the radio. It gives it charm.
Yeah. It's not, and the thing is, it's not as as we first thought, because
yeah, when we first turned this thing on, we thought it was garbage.
But as we've had time with it, we've kind of learned to kind of tune the balance and bass and everything for each song.
Yeah, so
you gotta figure it out.
It's only like mediocre, so that's good.
Yeah.
2 speakers, not bad. Trying to think of other stuff that we've done.
Spending the night in the Miata was definitely an experience.
Oh my God, yeah. My sleeping position was not ideal because I had the pedals in front of me. I couldn't really fully stretch out, and Riley had the neck pillow, so that was a total sight on his part.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, now we made it. It was kind of funny. Like, we just woke up in the car and just drove off. Like, we've literally been living in this car for like 24 hours now.
Yeah.
And honestly, it feels good.
Yeah.
I don't mind it at all. I can see a nice view coming up the lake on our left. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, there it is.
Yeah, I've personally never been up to this part of the United States. I can tell you it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a different world up here, really.
Yeah, like
it's a lot more rugged.
Yeah, like I've seen lakes before, but nothing like the Great Lakes. They're just massive. It's like being out of the ocean.
And we tested the water. It doesn't seem very cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to swim though. But yeah, once we get to Minneapolis, I think the goal is eat some food, get some sleep, be lazy.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping we get there and he has like an arsenal of like amazing cars. It's always when the camera's on that I can't think of anything in it. Oh my God! Oh, blue with a, white with a blue stripe.
No, white with a black stripe.
Black stripe.
And white with black racing stripe.
That was hot.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think for an NA, you gotta get either red or blue. Those would be my 2 go-to
I would
colors.
get, which blue?
The dark one. I like the navy, dark ocean blue.
Yeah, not the baby blue, that looks stupid.
No, I don't like navy blue.
Or white, the white looks pretty good too.
Well, we're being bored now, so we're gonna just stop recording. So this is the final stop on our trip today, going to Minneapolis. We're in the middle of Wisconsin. You can see all the cornfields. You can see the wild Riley taking yet another photo. And the mighty Miata in its element, surrounded by many, many vegetables. But yeah, so basically we stopped here, took a leak, watered some corn, and now we're gonna push on. This is the final stop. We're gonna head all the way to Minneapolis, drop off the car, take a shower, have some food, hopefully. Apparently the gourmet chefs, so that'll be fun. Yeah. Overtaken by Prius.
We'll get him back.
What do you have to say about yourself?
I got cut off.
You have been stripped of your manhood.
No, I've just been cut off. I'll get him back.
There's the perpetrator up there. Look at that scumbag. If you're driving that Prius and you're watching right now, it's all in good fun. Yes. That's right, payback is sweet. Oh yeah. I'm gonna hide the camera so he doesn't pick up a moron. Hey guys, so we are in Minneapolis now. We are on, what road?
We are on 79A. Oh no, that's it.
I can't hear him, so we're on some road.
79A!
Okay, we're on 79A, going south towards Lakeville, which is where they live. We'll be there in like 20 minutes. So our trip's basically wrapped up. We've covered so far 1,345 miles. It's been awesome. I've enjoyed every one of them pretty much. And yeah, so we're gonna go there, we're gonna drink some beer, have some creme brulee, and chicken wings. And it'll be great.
Yeah.
I'm ready for a night of just chilling.
Yeah.
What do you think?
24 hours in a car needs to be followed up by many, many hours doing absolutely nothing.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the footage and enjoyed the trip. I hope you guys live vicariously through us. As always, if you enjoy what you see, please subscribe and drop a comment in the comment section, because we love to engage with our viewers. And also find us on social media, and hopefully you guys will be viewing our next video, whatever that happens to be, because honestly right now I don't know what that's going to be yet. So yeah, have a good one.
Have a good one, guys.
Here we are. We've arrived.
And
we made it.
we're here, guys.
The car is back at its home after
Many
many years. It's back. She's
many
home.
hours of driving. All right, guys.
Job well done.
Yes, thanks for
Let's
joining
do
us,
this.
guys.
Adios.